Wow, November is all but gone already. And in a couple minutes, so's this scruff going to be that I grew as part of No Shave November or Movember, the initiative to help bring light to men's health issues. The health issue that I'd like to talk about before I get rid of this is men's mental health. I think that we live in a society where men are taught to be the stronger sex we're supposed to be, and women are supposed to be the weaker sex, and men are supposed to kind of put on their big boy panties. In fact, I actually posted something, I think at the beginning of November, talking about suck it up, Buttercup, and how right that person was. Well, I wasn't talking about mental health. Or maybe I was talking about mental health. And if that's how it was taken, I apologize. I'm come from a family where mental health has been an issue. There are people here in my family who struggle with mental health to this very day. Not only that, over the course of my life, I've lost several people to the ramifications of mental health. And, well, it's sad. It's sad that there's no place for men to go and to just be able to be something other than that alpha male. Like, why do we always have to be, big and tough and strong? And why can't we just kind of be vulnerable, right? Vulnerability isn't necessarily a bad thing, but we're taught to be different. And so therefore we put on facades, right? So we look at Robin Williams or Anthony Bourdain, and you looked at them and you would have said, wow, they have it all together. But what they were doing was they were showing you something that they wanted you to see, because they wanted you to believe that they were okay. They didn't want to burden you with being vulnerable and having you worry. But that's the reality. So what I'm asking is, not just in the month of November, but every day, reach out to someone. And maybe they're doing absolutely fine, and that's great, right? Or maybe they're going to say they were absolutely fine, but they weren't. And the fact that you reached out to them gives them, well, a little bit more time where they believe other people care about them and they're not quite so lost in the wilderness of trying to figure it all out. Or maybe they're going to actually say, well, yeah, this is going on. And at that point in time, I hope you were genuinely asking them how they were doing, right? Because how often do we go through and we say, how you doing? And then that person actually tells us how they were doing. And you're like, I didn't really want to know how you were doing. I was just saying hello. Excuse me. I was just saying hello. Well, when you ask somebody how they're doing, hopefully it's genuine and comes from the heart. And when they actually open up to you, that you're willing to take a minute to slow down and to say, I'm here for you, dude. Right? So please do that. I plan to do that. I don't need you reaching out to me right at the moment. I'm okay. I'm struggling with some things, but they're not mental health things. So, gonna go now. Gonna get this scruff off my face. Every year it comes in a little bit grayer, and yeah, it's not a great look for me anymore. So, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you soon.